Hello, Mesquite family. Dr. Rivera here with the July 14 board update for 2025. I know we're halfway through July and we had a board meeting tonight. We had a lot of appointments, so I'm going to try to be succinct and mention everybody that was mentioned tonight. We had one action item on the personnel section, and that was none other than the new new principal, which the board approved Dr. Melissa Torrance as the new principal. Dr. Torrance has more than 15 years of experience in education. Most recently, she served as the elementary principal and high school administrator in Center ISD. And so we welcome Dr. Torrance to Mesquite ISD in this new role, and I know she will serve New Middle School well. The other principal that we named tonight was announced, and this was an information item, was Deidre Lester. Deidre will be the new principal of Smith Elementary. She brings more than 15 years of experience in public ed, beginning as an avid middle school tutor before joining Mesquite ISD in 2011. She's a teacher at Hodges Elementary. She later served as literacy instructional coach at Gentry and became an assistant principal at Cross in 2023. Congratulations, Ms. Lester, on this appointment and leading Smith Elementary to new heights. Then we had Candace Jackson is the new assistant principal at Woolley Middle School. She brings 2 decades of experience in Texas public education, and we know she will serve Woolley well. She came from outside of the district, serving in as a Lassiter Early College High School and Seagoville High School in Dallas ISD. Then the next is Brittany Taylor, the new assistant principal of West Mesquite High School. Brittany Taylor is a secondary education leader with a focus on coaching teachers, building strong campus culture, and improving student outcomes. For the past 2 years, she has served as the assistant principal at Woolley, and now she transitions to West Mesquite High School. Congratulations, Ms. Taylor. The next one is Christy Coronado. Christy Coronado will be the new assistant principal at the Mesquite High School. Christy brings more than 10 years of experience in education with roles spanning middle school, curriculum support, and math department lead. Most recently, she served as an instructional coach at Austin Academy for Excellence in Garland ISD. So welcome, Christy Coronado, to Mesquite ISD. Our next one is the coordinator of administrative services, none other than Dennis Sadler. Dennis brings more than 23 years of experience in education, including 20 years in Mesquite ISD. His last position was at Mesquite High School. Congratulations, Mr. Sadler, into the coordinator position of administrative services. Next is Amanda Carner, coordinator for CTE. Amanda brings over a decade of experience in education with a strong focus in CTE leadership. Most recently, she served as CTE program administrator at Opportunity Center in Forney ISD, so not coming too far. Welcome, Amanda Carner. Our next coordinator is Lindsay Martin. She's our new Deaf Ed coordinator. She's a dedicated educator with more than 17 years of experience, having spent her entire career serving students at the Mesquite Regional School for the Deaf. She has taught multiple campuses, including Lawrence, Florence, and North Mesquite High School. Congratulations, Lindsay Martin, on being the coordinator for deaf education. Our next assistant principal is for Henry Elementary, is Asia Jones. She has over a decade of experience in Mesquite ISD, where she has served in various roles: math teacher, instructional coach, and at-risk coordinator. Congratulations, Asia Jones, in joining the Henry Hawk family. Our next assistant principal is Jennifer Easterling, which will be serving Horn High School. Jennifer Easterling brings more than 20 years of experience in education. Serving roles span the classroom teaching, campus leadership, and instructional coaching. Most recently, she served as a secondary instructional coach for reading, language arts, and social studies. So congratulations, Jennifer Easterly, in transitioning to assistant principal of Horn High School. Our next assistant principal is Reginald Jeans. He will be the assistant principal of North Mesquite High School. Reginald Jeans brings more than 30 years of leadership experience across military, corporate, and educational settings. Most recently, he served as an assistant principal at North Forney High School, where he oversaw instructional coaching, campus safety, and the implementation of advanced academic programs and behavior support. Prior to his role in education and as a math teacher, he is a veteran and also a two-time Bronze Star Medal recipient. Congratulations in joining the North Mesquite family, Reginald Jeans. Our next assistant principal will be for McDonald Middle School, Rebecca Leak. She has more than 25 years of experience in public ed, serving roles in the span the classroom teaching, instructional leadership, and campus administration. Most recently, she served in a middle school assistant principal in Dallas, and we welcome you with open arms to Mesquite ISD. Our next assistant principal will be for Gray Elementary. It will be Kristen Jackson. Kristen Jackson is an instructional leader with more than 10 years of experience in public ed, including leadership roles in curriculum support, professional learning, and literacy instruction. Most recently, she served as a reading language arts instructional specialist in Mesquite ISD, where she coached teachers, facilitated POCs, and led data-informed planning to improve student achievement. Welcome, Kristen Jackson, to the new role. Our last assistant principal named tonight is Crystal Easley. She will join the Woolley Middle School family. Crystal brings 15 years of experience in education with a strong focus on student advocacy, instructional leadership, and support for multilingual learners. Most recently, she served as a high school counselor and assistant principal intern at Seagoville High School in Dallas ISD. Welcome, Crystal, to Mesquite ISD. Then we had, those were the positions that were named or introduced. We had a early child education report by Andrea Bailey, Terry Nichols, assisted by Carolina Portillo. Great data and great progress shared in our early childhood efforts. And then Michael Stringer did a report, an effectiveness report on music, sharing with the trustees and the community the amazing success we've had in our music programs at the secondary level, but we know that it starts at the elementary level. And then we had two construction items. We approved the construction method at risk, construction manager at risk for general contract for North Mesquite High School addition and renovation. That passed unanimously. And we approved early tennis courts GMP for North Mesquite High School. As y'all know, it's one of our first projects in the 2025 bond, and we want to make sure that everybody's informed on what projects are occurring. The one thing you did not see or was not discussed was compensation. And I know everyone is interested in this topic. We will have a special board meeting that will be posted soon on July 31st, where we will address compensation and we will address the effects of House Bill 2 have had on Mesquite ISD. We will have those discussions on that time, so stay tuned. But as you always say, excellence always, and take care, Mesquite ISD family.